Hey guys, what is up? We are finally filming our Q&A.
You do not know how excited I am.
So first we'll just start out before we start getting into questions. We'll talk about us just a little briefly.
Alex.
Hi guys, my name's Alex. I graduated from college with a degree in radio, television, and film.
Wow, I know.
So I look so young. How is it possible somebody so young graduated? Yeah, no, actually I'm not that young. But anyway, so yes, and I started working in an entertainment company called Zeptian Entertainment Group for about 2 years after college. If you feel like Googling it, you can. It's pretty big. It's in America. It's a really big artist development studio. A lot of people that you've heard of probably come out of there.
Do you guys know who Demi Lovato is? She went there.
So did Selena, actually. Selena Gomez.
You mean me?
Oh my gosh, yeah, because she gets those comments all the time. And then I moved to the Midwest and started coaching a dance team. I tried out for an NFL cheer team this past couple of months, and I actually did make it all the way to the finals, and COVID destroyed all of the finalist streams by only rehiring veterans. However, if I try out again next year, I bypassed all of the first rounds. So my husband is actually TikTok famous.
TikTok famous, like
kind of. It's a little less now, but he's known as the dancing teacher. I don't know if you've ever seen a dancing teacher on TikTok dancing with his students in an orange shirt. That's my husband.
He looks like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, and they're the dancing students. In case you didn't know, I've only seen one person comment making the connection that we're the same person in his TikToks. Now it's hard because of COVID and he's not at the school. So, people are very one-track minded, so they don't know who he is anymore if he's not wearing an orange shirt in a classroom. So his page isn't as popular as it was, but if you were on TikTok within the last year, you've probably seen him. I also like to write music. I have a couple of songs out on Spotify.
Hi, I'm Gracie, and a few fun facts about me is that I cheer for my school, which this is my first year cheering actually. I dance, and I've danced since I was 3. My favorite kind of dance is tap. I was on Alex's dance team too.
They went to nationals and got a national championship, so
yeah.
Period.
I also do musical theater. I love acting, singing, dancing.
She's real quiet but real dramatic.
Oh yes.
I am very dramatic actually. So don't always judge a shy person by how you meet them, because when you mess with me, I am very dramatic and I cry a lot and I yell a lot and I talk a lot too. I can talk your ear off if I get close to you.
Hi, my name is Mercedes. I'm a junior. I love art. My favorite medium of art is actually charcoal and just drawing with a pencil. I would say I'm more low-key chill, but if I'm around my friends, I like to crack lots of jokes and
oh yeah. If she's ever extra in a video, it's actually real. That's how she is.
Yeah, that's
I can't stand it when people say that if you're extra, you're being fake, but some people just are extra.
I'm just extra like that. I can't help it, I do like sports. I like basketball. I love passing football. Freaking ultimate frisbee is the game. So what I'm gonna go to college for is actually I want to become an art professor or art teacher. That's what my kind of goal is right now. But if I can become a famous actor and be in horror / action films, that's what I'm gonna do. I hate when people say they can't do art. It's just sometimes it takes you more time than others. I've been blessed with the best art teacher ever. And also, I was on Alex's dance team. I was actually the first lieutenant. Yeah, I'm that girl. Question time. Let me pull these up. How long are you guys at BTS Army? I've actually been in the Army since 2015. I saw Dope, and I fell in love. It was I had to figure out everything about them.
So I knew about BTS since probably college, but I didn't really get obsessed with them until probably within the last year or 2.
I became a fan about a year ago. It was last November.
We converted her.
She's converted.
And she's seen probably more videos than me, if I'm being honest.
Are you considering to be an EXO?
XOL.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Oh, XOL. My bad.
I would definitely consider being one, but at the moment I don't know much about them, but I would definitely want to learn more.
I think for me it's more of I think I would get way more into them if they were as active as some of the other groups were.
Yeah.
Because right now we're reacting to a lot of like old things that I think are really awesome, but it's more of like okay, so are they gonna put out more things like that are like recent? And I feel like if that happens, I definitely would probably become an XOL. It's difficult. I get really nostalgic feeling, like I'm like, oh, but that's from 3 years ago. Will they do that again? Like, and then I start like getting like upset. Like if I fall in love with a group too much, it's upsetting whenever they're like not putting out like fresh things.
How do you guys know each other?
We started a nonprofit organization where we go into the schools, and it's sort of like a mentorship program. We would go into like high school and junior high classes, and we would like talk to the girls about like things that like teachers can't really talk about it with them. So that's how I met Mercedes first, and that actually happened before we started a dance team. She had You Mattered last year, but she knew me from trying out for the dance team. Funny story, she was like already on our dance team, and it had been like a while, and she never would talk to me.
Because I thought she didn't know who I was.
And I'm like, why would I not know who you are? It's not like we have like 100 people on the dance team. Like, it was just funny.
You want to know the fun story about how me and Alex got close? I came to her house and Ding Dong ditched it.
That's true.
I didn't know that.
And she would hide behind the car that's back there, so I didn't see her, but I knew she was the one doing it. Like, it's just like...
What do you think about people simply creating fan wars when you can be a part of a multi-fandom? Fan wars are so stupid.
If you're a multi-fandom supporter, I think that it's more fun. While you're waiting for another group to put something out, you can be looking at what a different group is putting out, and it's just more exciting that way. We're better fans than you because we only support them. So what you're telling me is you're a better fan because you're more closed-minded?
You know that other groups listen to the other group.
You know they do. They're like friends with each other.
Are you guys like multi-fandom supporters? If you are, then hi! Love your content. Purple heart. Oh.
I mean, yes, we're multi-fan supporters.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
multi-fandom. I feel like ever since we started a channel, I'm more open to see
like some of
different
these groups, it'll just all of a sudden hit you. Like you're just, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with them. I listen to 17 all the time, but I don't know the members. But that doesn't mean that I'm fake because I don't know the members.
There's different types of people. Let's all be nice.
Right, just
Dang
be
it.
decent.
What year in school are y'all in, and what is your desired career path in the future?
I graduated with a radio, TV, and film degree. I'm 27.
She's 27.
I'm in 8th grade, and I want to be an actress, like I already said.
I'm in 11th grade, and I want to be either an actor or an art professor.
If you're gonna be like weird and try to be weird to somebody who's like younger, just so you know, I'm the one who reads everything. I see everything. And if you try to message them privately, like somewhere on Instagram, they're gonna tell me.
Hi guys, how did you guys start becoming K-pop fans? And did you multi-fandom? Because I love NCT, BTS, WayB, Super M. You guys know they have their own characteristics and make us love them. Answer my question, please. Love you guys. We love you too.
NCT, guys, I really recently dived into the NCT fandom. I'm still a baby, but like I feel like the amount of knowledge I've accumulated over the last week is that of an expert. I'm just kidding. I love Super M, love WayB, love I love all of NCT, and then WayB's like a part of NCT. So NCT 127, NCT Dream, NCT U. I'm an N citizen. Thank you. I'm an ARMY. I am a Blink, TXT. BTS. Through BTS, I became a K-pop fan.
How long have you guys been ARMY? By the way, y'all look so beautiful.
Thank you.
We answered that.
Yeah. Here's a few things. What made you start getting into BTS and K-pop in general? I got into BTS because I saw Jimin. Yeah, okay, so I saw Jimin through the thumbnail, and I was like, okay. And so I pressed on it, and I was very happy. And I was listening to the song nonstop.
What's weird is I loved BTS and I loved their live performances. That's originally, I was like, these guys are phenomenal live. And I watched all of their live videos and I was like, we have to go see them. And we drove 9 hours one way to go see them. After that is when I really got obsessed. After watching them in concert, Jimin really stole my heart. You could just tell that all of them had so much fun. Everybody just like, there was an understanding among the crowd. I don't know how to explain it.
Alex was trying to get me to watch them, and I would try to fall asleep because I was closed-minded at that point, and I would try my hardest to go to sleep so I wouldn't have to watch it. And we were watching War of Hormone, and I just fell in love with Jungkook with a red and black sweater.
I was watching the Ionic times BTS I'm on it official MV reaction video and saw the Naruto shirt. And I have to ask, what are some of your favorite animes?
Oh my gosh.
We're weebs. We're certified weebs.
I've seen so many animes.
My Hero Academia. Oh my gosh.
My Hero Academia is my number one. That genre is not my favorite, but that is such an incredible show. It teaches. My kids are watching that show. Demon Slayer, Maid-sama, Death Note. Oh, Special A is really okay. Yeah, I really like a slice of life anime. That's like my favorite genre, but it's funny because my favorite anime is My Hero, which is not that. Obviously, OG anime from the 90s, Sailor Moon. I think I was Sailor Moon for Halloween at least 4 times, and I was Sailor Moon for Halloween last year.
Oh, that's right, you were.
Yeah. Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Me and Alex watched that together.
Tokyo Ghoul. Loved that.
My top favorite anime is Black Butler. Then a very close second is Death Note. Black Butler is just my first because it's my first anime and Sebastian's daddy AF. Attack on Titan, of course.
Levi?
Oh my gosh, let me tell you, that man is small but tall with attitude.
You guys know those animes where you're like, it's kind of dumb, but you're like low-key into it? Vampire Night.
Oh my gosh. Zero.
Wait,
We'll get it,
I'm
Yuki.
gonna mimic her for a minute.
Get it.
Ready? Zero! Kaname! By the way, I want to be a voice actress.
Wow.
Ready? I'm gonna be a kid.
Wow, Molly, look at those things in the sky. They're so bright and pretty.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay.
I like Beastars. I'm scared to get judged, but I'm just putting it out there. Love Beastars.
Yes,
I like Psyche K. One Punch Man. Soul Eater. Soul Eater is so good. Love Soul Eater.
Devil's Line. I really like Devil's Line.
Devil's Line is so good.
What's your favorite, My Hero?
I'm obsessed with Todoroki.
So when
Todoroki,
Taeyong
oh my
had Todoroki hair,
Oran High Host Club. Blue Exorcist. Kakegurui.
don't watch it if you're young. I watched Kami-sama Kiss, Special A, Amnesia, Kamigami no Asobi. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's the one about the Greek gods. Wolf Girl and Black Prince, Kimi ni Todoke, A Haru Ride. I watched these all in one week, guys. Say I love you. All in the same week. Don't judge me.
I like Diabolical Lovers.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
next
okay.
question. We can go on forever. Sorry.
Sorry. Hi, I'm one of your followers because just watch your reactions videos lately about BTS that I love so dearly, especially Jungkook. He is my bias. Guys, I'm from the Philippines. I called myself a silent army. Why? Because none of my friends know that I love K-pop. Relate? Especially BTS. I want to connect with you guys, and this is my question. I just want to know your names. I'm pretty, you're charming, and you're a cutie. Okay.
I understand.
Okay. I'm excited to know your names, lady. I'll wait for your reply and looking forward to your next reaction videos about BTS. By the way, ladies, I'm Girly. Hi, Girly. My name's Mercedes.
I'm Gracie.
I'm Alex. So we can relate
Well,
a
army.
silent army. You know what? You be you.
You be you.
Do not let people's opinions. They used to really bother me. That you shouldn't be dissing someone's taste. And if there's people like that in your life, you need to start questioning why they're in your life. Try not to sound mean, but like, and then now I'm just like, I love K-pop. I love blank, blank, and blank. And I'm not going to be shamed because of something that I like because it's a part of who I am.
1, how'd you end up getting together and hanging out with varying
BTS.
ages? BTS. And /dance team
Dance team BTS.
Now that you've been sucked into the K-pop world, do you think you could transition to K-drama in the future? Oh, honey, we already are.
K-dramas. Oh my gosh.
I have
wanna
not
know.
yet experienced a K-drama. I
I've
just can't.
seen one and I'm obsessed with
Seen
it.
like
She watched like
I watched it like 2
a
days.
lot of she watched a lot of K-dramas all at one time.
Next question. Y'all are beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Pretty but savage. Where do you all stay? Do you all stay together or separate? We actually live in this car.
No, we don't. I have my house.
But I actually live in this neighborhood.
Yeah, we live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
I don't. I live farther.
She lives
Like
out yonder. Who's your number one bias in groups?
And I think they're meaning
Oh,
like in
then-
all
okay.
of them. Like who's our number one?
Okay.
okay. In BTS, my bias is obviously Jungkook. As you all know, in Super M, my bias is Baekhyun. And Wavy, my bias is 10. NCT 127, my bias is Taeyong.
My BTS bias.
Hers switches every day, but guys, I'm just gonna tell you, her bias is J-Hope.
I can just keep going back to him. You know that boyfriend that isn't good for you? But like J-Hope's good for me, so that's why I just keep going back. My Other bias and super M/wavy is Lucas.
She's whipped for Lucas.
Guys, I think I might be in love. Like, I don't know what it is.
For me, my BTS bias is Jimin. At first, I thought that it might not have been Jimin, but then I just kept coming back to him. It's always going to be Jimin. They own whatever it is that they're given, and I love that about Jimin, and I love that about 10 from NCT. He's my ultimate NCT bias. So he, over like all the groups, he's my bias. But it's amazing dancer, does not conform, and 10 smile.
And then Jungkook is like, Jungkook's my favorite sexy beast.
Why you guys name this channel Cup Holders? I really want to know.
So basically, I was like, what do we need to be called? And it was sort
we
of
were
like
driving around. I think we was coming home from practice.
and we had no channel, and we never really had any intention of anybody watching us. So somehow we were eating cookies in our video, and that's why we say cookies out. But there's really no relevance to that either. Guys,
Like,
don't try to figure out our name. It doesn't make sense. So
I was just looking at these cup holders.
there's
back here.
cup holders in the back of my car right
And I
here.
was playing with them.
And she
cup
goes,
holders.
we should call ourselves the cup holders. And I was just kind of like,
it felt genius at the time.
them two were like, yes, that makes so much sense. And I'm
The
thinking,
tea in the cup holders.
and I was like, but why
Genius.
would we not put cups in the cup holder that holds the tea? Like, the cup holders aren't holding the tea. Somehow I like convinced myself that it was a great idea. And I was like, no one's gonna watch our channel anyways, who cares? That's what
Well, who's your biased BTS member? Who do you think is the most handsome BTS member? Which BTS song is your fave? Number 2 is irrelevant because they're all handsome.
They're all freaking gorgeous men who I would gladly let stomp on me.
Favorite BTS song, I don't know how to pick. It changes each week, but Dimple is the most, I think I always listen to the most. It's a genius song, and no American or Western boy band can compare to the lyrical genius of Dimple. Those dimples are
Period.
illegal, so I'll call you a league girl. Are you kidding me?
My favorite BTS song is Louder Than Bombs.
So
I love
good.
Louder Than Bombs. I want it. I actually want to get it tattooed on me.
What's your favorite?
Inner child.
Top 3 girl groups and boy groups. You can answer separate or put girl groups and boy groups in the top 3. I hope that
Okay,
made sense.
I'm gonna do separate. For me, number 1 girl group, Blackpink, because all of their songs are bangers. Number 2 for me is ITZY. Third, I don't know the members' names, but I listen to Everglow. I really like their song Hush.
My number 1 girl group is Blackpink, and then my
Mine
second's
too, for
Everglow.
sure. I think ITZY's my second. Everglow is my third.
Obviously, BTS is first for me. Second, I'm gonna have to say second for me is NCT. And then 3, probably TXT.
Mine is BTS, my first, my number 1. My second is Wavy, and my third is TXT.
My first one is BTS, obviously. And then my second one's Super M. I really like Super M.
Oh, yeah.
My third group would have to be Wavy.
Who is your bias wrecker in BTS?
All.
Oh, just no, we're all OT7.
I have to say, I really am obsessed with the Maknae line.
Hi, do you eat Asian food and do you plan to visit an Asian country? Yes,
Watch.
I love Asian food. I've never tried.
I love it.
I never tried a Korean though.
barbecue.
I never tried it before. I've only tried.
We're gonna make a vlog of that. Alright guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I hope that you guys learned a little bit more about us, and if you see anybody like hating on us, you can tell them to come to our Q&A and they can see how we really are.
Period.
And if you like this video, make sure you look at our previous videos for
Summer content. Do it.
No, I didn't.
Cookies out.
Mwah.